Hi there, Warner Robins Middle School students. My name is Mr. Wes, and today I am coming to you from our YouTube channel to launch our Spring 2022 school fundraiser. Students, I'm super excited to be working with you guys as a school-wide for the first time. And most of the time, students, we have a ton of success with our fundraiser because we incorporate a few different things to have success. One, we always begin with the end in mind, okay? So our goal is to make a minimum of $5,000 in profit with this fundraiser. Now, you're like, Mr. West, that's a lot of money. And it is, okay? But how we have our success, students, is we rely on half of the school, right? Not 100% of the school. If we can get half of the school right there at Warner Robins Middle School to take these packets home that we're going to talk about and sell just 5 items, right? So you start thinking about 5 items, right? Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles. There's typically 2 sides to a family. So you're talking 10 to 12 people that could buy just one thing. That's selling 10 to 12 items. All we're asking students to have success with this fundraiser is to sell just 5 items, okay? The more students that we have sell 5 items, it will allow us to reach our goal. And with us reaching our goal, that is $5,000 in profit to keep right there at Warner Robins Middle School. Now, what we're doing, you all are going to receive a packet. It looks like this. Inside middle school students are the details, okay? We make it a little fun packet, right? But inside is the details. We have the main brochure, students, that we're going to be using to help your school raise money. So it's a Poppin' Popcorn brochure. Now, some of you, I'm sure, because I work with Miss Dent, right, in the chorus program, you guys have probably bought the $2 popcorn, right, that we sell during different times throughout the day or the end of the school day. Obviously, jalapeno cheddar, massive favorite for a lot of people. This right here is a flavor that a lot of you probably haven't tried. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It's a massive hit. Okay, we have tons of different flavors other than what you've got to just taste what you've been selling at the school for $2. So this is a massive, massive fundraiser that has a ton of success, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, because people like it. It's a quality product. A lot of you teachers, faculty, and staff, and students, you guys have tasted it. You understand that the popcorn is really good, but guess what? Now we're expanding upon the flavors that folks can get to help support your middle school, okay? So all the popcorn is pretty much the same price, right? People can order from the brochure. In the brochure, we also have your order taker. These two things go together. You take basically this brochure, students, put the orders on this order sheet. At the end of the fundraiser, you will bring that back in with your money, okay? And then we will send off the order forms. Now, there is another way, students, that we can have a ton of success with this fundraiser where people can purchase things that are not even popcorn, okay? They can purchase anything from chocolates and candies, wrapping paper, kitchen utensils, things like that from our online store, okay? Those items can get shipped directly to people's homes, okay? There is a parent letter inside of your packet. There's some important details, students, on that parent letter. The first thing when it comes to online selling, you're going to go to fundshop.com. It then asks for a 4-digit ID. That is in the top left corner of your parent letter. The number for Warner Robins Middle School is 9209. So once that is used, you type in your first and last name. You can send out text messages. You can send out emails, right? We put functions into our online store to help you make more sales, students. But in return, that helps your school make more profit. Any online item that you sell, that counts as items sold that go towards prizes as well as this. So let's say you sold 5 items online, 10 items on the sheet you actually turn in right there at school. That's 15 total items sold in the fundraiser, okay? So students, let's have a ton of success with this fundraiser. Take this packet home, talk to your parents about it. Don't just throw it away. Maybe even put it in the fridge, right? Hey, mom and dad, they'll open the fridge at some point, and then they're going to be like, hey, what's that doing there? You can talk to them about it. Hey, I just need to sell 5 items. It's really great popcorn. Remember that jalapeno cheddar you really liked? Yeah, we're selling it in big 1-gallon bags now. So, okay, take it home. Don't throw it away, students. Let's have some success with it. Now, for the students that take it home, right, and you get engaged in this fundraiser and you want to help the school, okay, you're going to get rewarded. I believe in rewarding kids for hard work, students, okay? Now, I don't do like junkie prizes and things like that either. So If you sell 5, right, because 5 is what I really want you to sell, and that's what we need you to sell. So 5 items is where I start my prize chart, okay? You get to choose between either a pop socket, right, and I have all kinds of cool pop sockets. I got Supreme ones, okay? I've got Marvel DC, like Captain America. I got just blank color ones, okay? I have literally thousands in a box that you get to choose from. So you sell 5 items. You can choose whatever pop socket you want, okay? We'll do this on a prize day where I'll actually come back to the school there, right, and do the next level, which I'll talk about. But let's say you don't want a pop socket. Maybe you don't have a cell phone, or maybe you just have one, right? I also do pop-it bracelets, okay? I know these are really big back in the fall. They're still big in some of my schools that I've done down here in Houston County, okay? But pop-it bracelets, okay? I got all kinds of colors, tie-dye, you name it. 5 items, you get to choose pop-it bracelet or the pop socket, okay? Now, 15, okay? You sell 15 items, okay? You get catered Chick-fil-A lunch. One of my favorite things that I can do with all the schools that I work in, right? You get to choose, right, between either a sandwich or an 8-count nugget. I do chips instead of fries, because if you've ever had a Chick-fil-A cold fry, not the best, okay? So you get to choose between 8-count nugget or a sandwich, and then I let you choose between sweet tea or lemonade. We would just schedule that one day during lunch. That's also when you get to choose either your pop socket or your pop-it bracelet. We take care of all those prizes on that day as well. Now, if you sell 25 items, students, you actually get custom gear, okay? This is another one of my favorite prizes that I can actually do. So I've done this in a lot of other schools here in Houston County, but as well as all over Georgia. Okay, we would have your colors, right, with this. This is red. It may look a little orange with my lighting, okay, but I can make them any color that I want. We'll put your Warner Robins logo here, okay, and then I will customize it with either your nickname or your last name or whatever you want on the back shoulder. It is stitched. This is like a fleecy 3/4 zip. Again, a huge hit in all my schools. Not something that you can win at 25 items. It's just going to break within a couple minutes, okay? 25 items, you get the pullover. Now, one of the biggest questions that I get 6th, 7th, and 8th graders is, do I get everything? Yes. If you sold 25 items, you're going to get the pullover, you're going to get the Chick-fil-A, and you would get the pop socket or the pop-it bracelet, okay? Continuing to go up. If you sell 50 items, I just give you $100 in cash, okay? $100 in cash, that's $2, students, for every single item you sell that you make personally, right? So if you're getting out and you're working, you should be rewarded for that. So $100 in cash if you sell 50 items. Now, if you go way above and beyond, students, okay, and I have students that reach this level in every single semester, okay? Not every single school, because it does take a lot of hard work, but I do have kids that want to go way above and beyond to help their school, but also because they want to win some cool stuff as well. If you sell 100 items, okay, 100 items in this school fundraiser selling popcorn and other things online, you get to choose between $200 in cash or Apple AirPod Pros. You choose, right? One or the other. So let's say you sold 100. You could say, I want the cash, Mr. West. Cool. $200 in cash there, plus the 100 in cash from the 50 level, right? So that's $300 in cash, plus that custom Warner Robins pullover, plus the Chick-fil-A, and then obviously you would get both. I'm not going to make you choose for the Pop-It or the Pop-It. So you get both at that level. So students, I love my middle school and high school prize program. That's what I run with all of my schools here in Georgia. My students like it. It's not something, like I said, it's not a trinket that's going to break within a few minutes, right? But I love to end on this. Our goal, students, is to make $5,000 in profit. We need each of you to do your best to sell 5 items to help make it a huge success. I wish you all a ton of luck with the fundraiser. Okay, let's make it a massive success for your school. And I can't wait to see you all on the prize and incentive day at the end of the fundraiser. Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week here at Warner Robins Middle. Thank you.